Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's getting crazy up in Walmart this time of year. I'm talking Walmart's clearing the shelves of so many things because they're making room for all the Christmas inventory. So let me show you a trip my family took to Walmart and all the different things that we found on clearance. You're not gonna believe the prices we found. Now, before we kick off, a lot of you have been asking me who's recording the video and you want to see more of my wife. So this is my wife, Kathleen. Without her, none of this would be possible. Thank you for the work you do, Kathleen. And if you want to subscribe to my channel and you haven't yet, let me try to convince you with what I'm wearing today. I have a pink Golden Girl shirt on. Check out my shoe color. Check out my red shorts and my pink hat. Yes, now you probably want to subscribe. Let's go have some fun. Hey, I'm feeling a little insecure right now. I live in Texas and it feels like 108 degrees out here. Please keep that in mind. On a serious note, thank you so much for coming with me today. We're gonna go right inside of Walmart and I'm gonna bring you with me every step of the way to the clearance section. And we're just gonna bust through all these different clearance items and these clearance prices. And you're gonna see some really crazy toys and some really crazy prices. I hope you have a lot of fun. Thanks for coming, let's go. All right, let's cut the music for a second because when I get to the clearance section, I get very, very, very serious. I want to drill through these prices. Let's see what they have. Let's check it out.
Sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle.
And there's so many toys on clearance at this Walmart right now that I really hope someone calls Santa Claus, because I think Santa Claus can get these toys a lot cheaper here at this Walmart than he can at the North Pole. I'm just saying. So if you look on the clearance tag, you can see a date of when that tag was generated. So in this case, all these clearance items, they were just generated today. That's why there's so much craziness going on in the clearance section. And genuinely, the prices are somewhat ridiculous on some of these items. Like this is only $1, but I've seen some items here that aren't in store, but I saw the tags on the shelf, but I didn't point them out for this video. And some of the stuff's just really crazy. And as you can imagine, a lot of people just came through and grabbed a lot of the stuff already because someone contacted me and told me that this store had some crazy clearance going on. I'm going to explain to you later how that happened and how you can use that to your advantage as well. But the thing is, there's so many items going through the store right now just because they're trying to clear it out. Like $5, regularly 24. And this right here, what is this? Regularly 19, it's $5. Now, there's so many toys, and I don't even know what half of them are. Here's a Pokemon thing for $5. It was $20 regularly. And like, there's just so much stuff right now. And my kids are with me, so I don't know if Santa Claus is gonna get this type of stuff for them. So I'm gonna buy them a couple things while they're here. You know, not to spoil them rotten or anything, but summer vacation's almost over. We didn't go on vacation, just to be honest. My son Logan has autism, so we spend a lot of time in the house. So toys are kind of a big deal for my children. So yeah, that's basically what it's about. I mean, there's just toys everywhere. Even at your local Walmart right now, you might not see a lot of toys that are on clearance per se, or the toys might not all be like in a clearance section. A lot of Walmarts don't even have a clearance section, which is actually really to your advantage, because when a Walmart doesn't have a clearance section, it means there's going to be clearance spread throughout the store, and each department probably has its own little section. So I would highly recommend that you look into that and see the layout of your Walmart. If your Walmart doesn't have a clearance section, I truly find that to be an advantage. Like, after I made this video, I went to a Walmart that doesn't have a clearance section, and I found a lot of these toys on clearance at that Walmart, but they were just in the toy section. So it just depends on the layout of the store, what that store is trying to accomplish. But don't get discouraged if your Walmart doesn't have a clearance section, because I'm telling you, that could be your number one advantage. And it's getting crazy in the store right here. There's people everywhere. That's why the recording, if you notice, the recording's a little jumbled and we're getting pushed into corners. You can't see it all in the video, but there's people everywhere grabbing all this clearance because this stuff was just marked down. And as you can see, here's someone running by the camera right here. There's a lot of people around, and it's not their fault that I'm trying to make this video, but the show must go on. So this item right here, that's a really good Christmas gift. If you wanted to go Christmas shopping early, which I highly recommend people do, honestly, you're going to find a lot of the best Christmas deals around this time. And so that's like $10 right there. The price is only going to be $1. Just think about the money you can save, right? I'm going to give this to my children, basically because it's really cheap and it makes it look like we're buying more toys. But anyways, so people don't look at it the same way, really. So every time you buy something for $1 that was regularly $10, and by the way, I have trouble saying regularly, so if you hear me saying regularly, you know I'm trying to say regularly, or how I can't say it. Anyways, so when people buy something for $1 that's on clearance and it's for Christmas shopping, just think, instead of paying $10, you could buy 10 items for $1, and you could service Christmas gifts for 10 different people, perhaps. And maybe it's not the best Christmas gift, maybe it's not the ideal Christmas gift, but around Christmas time, there's a lot of people that you know you have to buy a gift for, you feel obligated to buy a gift for them, and you never really know if they're going to like the gift anyways. And they're also going to be getting lots of gifts in abundance from other people. So I think it's not a bad thing to buy something on clearance, because at the end of the day, you don't even know if someone's going to love the gift you buy them or not anyways. And I don't know if you saw that Hot Wheels toy that I just bought. It was like a $50 Hot Wheels toy, and it was only $5 on clearance. And this item right here, it's only $2. And my kids have already opened these items and played with them, and they're friggin' awesome. Like, they're really, really cool. The price of them was just absolutely insane, and it was well worth it. So honestly, if you're looking to buy some toys for anyone, or you want to stock up on toys and buy in a smart way for Christmas, I would highly recommend you go and check out Walmart right now, today, because a lot of people don't realize that there's so many items in the toy section right now that are good toys. Like, they're not junk toys. It's just a matter of Walmart trying to clear the shelf. See, this item, it didn't have any price tag on it, so I scanned it with the Walmart app, and it doesn't seem to be on clearance in my mind. Anyways, I'm not going to pay $20. So this right here, $3. I'm just really showing you guys in general all these different prices on all these different toys. And the truth is, I can't show everything in this section, or I'd make a video that was like 5 hours long. To be honest with you, I'm trying to cut this up. I'm trying to make this video like more fast in certain areas. As you can tell by watching it, I edited it so we can cover a lot of different items. But there's a lot of like outdoor items, pool items that are on clearance. And I've seen these at the Walmart down the street, not in a clearance section, but in the actual department, like the toy section or the outdoor toy section. And you'll find these items on clearance. So just remember that every section tends to have its own little clearance department. And if you're unsure, just ask a Walmart employee, because Walmart employees are cooler than people think. Walmart employees always help me anyways. So we just went to the other side of the clearance section. Now this side of the clearance section doesn't have price tags that show a date of the day that I'm recording this video. So these items could be on hidden clearance. These items, when you scan them with the scanner, might actually be at a lower price. So I'm not going to show it all in the video because we'll be sitting here all day, but I scanned a lot of items here at this Walmart on this side of the clearance aisle. And there's a lot of cool items, don't get me wrong, but I didn't find anything at a lower price than it was tagged. So this Walmart's definitely on its game, and they're doing a good job keeping all the items tagged correctly. But as you can see, like, pushed in the back of the shelf, I always tell people, always reach to the back, always look behind the other items, because there's so many items in clearance at times that things just get moved around and shuffled. And you can't blame the store. I mean, the store wants to sell these items. The employees want to sell these items, but there's just so much going on in the store. And I know what a lot of you are saying. A lot of you see my videos and you see the prices I see at Walmart and you say, well, the price isn't that low at my Walmart. I can't get that deal at my Walmart. Well, the truth is, if the price hasn't dropped at your Walmart yet, that means you could be at an advantage. That means you can keep an eye on those items, because if they stay in stock at your Walmart, there's a good chance that the price is going to drop. Not all prices drop at the same exact time. Stores do their clearance resets at different times. So keep your eye on those items, because you could be first in line to scoop them up as soon as the price drops. I'm telling you, that's how I find a lot of my deals. A lot of people post about deals being really, really good, and I don't have access to that price locally, but eventually I will, and I'm always the one to jump on them. Something to keep in mind. And there's just so much stuff up in this Walmart. There's so much stuff on clearance. And this item right here, this putty wasn't marked clearance, but when I scanned it, it was $2.50. And my wife said she thinks the original price was like $5. But the thing about this putty is my wife got really excited because my son Logan uses putty like this for his autism. It's really good for his autism therapies. So we're definitely going to buy some of this. That was probably the best thing we bought out of everything. So, I mean, obviously there's tons of clearance and you could spend all your money all day buying clearance. But I always remind people, make sure you buy things you can either resell or use for gifts for other people, or things that you just really need. Because I'm sure a lot of you are watching this right now and you're thinking, oh, I would never buy putty. Out of all those things that I'm seeing here in the clearance section, putty's the last thing I would buy. And I totally respect that. But at the same time, think about it like this. That's the best part about clearance shopping. That's why you should always go and check the store, because there's items that you might absolutely love that someone else might walk right past because they have absolutely no use for it. That's the good thing. That's why you have to have a good attitude about shopping for clearance, and you have to believe that the opportunity is going to be there for you. I truly believe that. And I'm super happy that we came to this Walmart today. And the only reason we came to this Walmart today was because someone gave me the heads up about this clearance at this Walmart. Let me explain. And I've said it time and time again. Connecting with people on Instagram is the ultimate tool. It's where information is exchanged freely and people help each other find the most amazing deals. It's because of Instagram that I found all these clearance items in this very Walmart, because I don't go to this Walmart usually. And that's the truth. That's why you should check out my video, #1 strategy, in the link below. And I can show you how you can use Instagram to find amazing deals as well. So we bought some toys for sure. If it wasn't 108 degrees outside and Santa Claus was in town, I'm sure a lot more toys would have been purchased today. And my family is so grateful that you watched this video and you came shopping with us today. We want to help 1 million people save at least $1. That's our goal with our videos. So we keep making videos showing people how to save money, where the sales are, where the deals are. And we're so glad that you came with us. And if you would just share this video with anyone that should see it, that could save money, we would appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching this video.